Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what phone that if you're ready to upgrade your phone, what phone you should probably get, or if you want to see a comparison of the models, this is what I'm going to be doing today. So let's get into it. Okay, so first I am going to show you something. So here is just a setup that I've set up. We'll do the 11, the 10s. We'll just do the 10, and then we'll do we'll do the SE. Okay, so let's say you're starting at the SE. You haven't upgraded in a while, and you really want to upgrade. You have the 10 and the 11, and I'm going to be comparing them. So first, the color, again for the 10, the 10s is just a smaller phone, and that as you can see, because the 10s is 5.8, the 10 is 5.8, but then the 10s Max is 6.5. So there is definitely a difference. So if you want a bigger phone, you would definitely go with the 10s Max. But then if you want like a smaller phone, the 10s or the 10. So I'm gonna go back to the 10. Okay. So basically the colors on the 11 are a lot more fun, in my opinion. There's purple, yellow, green, like a mintish green, black, white, and red. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it on the, and then there's silver and black for the 10. Okay, so they all have 4G, so that's nothing new. But for the camera, of course, the camera is definitely better on the 11. I know that's kind of expected though. So the 11 has ultra wide and wide. The 10 has wide and telephoto. And the SE, which you would be upgrading from, only has the wide. So you would definitely, if you got the 10, you would be upgrading because you would have wide and telephoto. For the ultra, if you upgrade to the 11, you would have the ultra wide and the wide. So that is yeah. So you would definitely be getting a better camera if you got the 12, which is the newest phone. So I don't know if you would want that. You would get an even better camera. Even if you got the 11 Pro or the 11 Pro Max, which I'll get into later, those have definitely better cameras, but the 11 still has an amazing camera. 2x optical zoom range. The Bionic chip is just basically how much faster the phone goes. So the SE only had an A9 chip, but the 10 has an A11 Bionic chip. So that's definitely even faster. And the 11 has the A13 Bionic chip. So that's definitely a big upgrade to what you'd be getting. So that's about a 4 speed difference from the SE and 11, and the 2 speed difference from the SE and 10. So the 10 and the SE have the same 13 hours of video playback. The 11 has 17 hours of video playback. The 11 is technically a better phone. So it's just, are you willing to spend more to get this phone or for the camera, or do you want just like the 10 has a good camera, a size, that's your decision. They both have Face ID for the 10 and the 11. So that is also a change. It does not have the home button. It does not have the home button. So if you really like the home button, then you might want the 8 or the 8 Plus. But no home button definitely gives you a bigger screen. So that's good. So you'll get more of a screen. If you're watching a TV show, you'll definitely get more than what you would get on an SE or a 7. So on the 10 and the 11, they both have glass in front and back. On the 10, the water resistant is the depth of 1 meter and up to 30 minutes. Again, that is way more. The SE didn't even have that. The iPhone 11 has 2 meters and up to 30 minutes. So again, a bigger upgrade if you drop it a lot or you spill it with water. The capacity for the 10, you have 64 gigabytes and 256. For the 11, you have 64, 128, and 256. So the display, again, a much bigger display. It might not even, like, if you get like a smaller phone, you're still gonna get a bigger display on it because it doesn't have the home button and this part of the top. It's a black phone, but you won't get like the up front here. That you won't get like up front. So the size and weight also is a difference. If you want a smaller phone, you might want if you want a smaller phone, then you might be looking into the iPhone 12 mini because that is super small, but you might also not want that. The 11 series is pretty big. It's so it kind of depends if you want a big phone. If you want a small phone and you're not looking to get like an iPhone 12, then you would want to go with the 10s because that is a smaller phone. So you can see the height is 5.94 inches. The height for the 11, the height for the 10 is 5.65 inches, and the iPhone SE is 4.87 inches. So again, kind of a big size difference. So the splash and water resistant, 2 meters and 30 minutes for the 11, 1 meter and 30 minutes. The chip is an A11 for 10. We already went over this. So the camera is definitely much better on the 11 and the 10 than what you would be getting from the SE. So that is, yeah. So the video recording also, I know that on the 11, you can take selfies, which are slow-mo selfies. So that's pretty cool. Again, the front camera also better. The carriers AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, and Verizon. 4 carriers, and then all of this stuff. So now I'm going to prepare the iPhone 7, the iPhone X10R, XR, and the iPhone 11 Pro. The Pro Max is bigger, but I'll just do the Pro for right now. So again, the colors for the 10R XR are a lot of different variety. Corals, one of the only colors you can get for the 10R. That's one of the colors. You have midnight green for the 11 Pro, silver, space gray, and gold. So for the 10R, the starting price is $499. The 11 Pro is not. Okay, so the 11 Pro is 5.8 size. The 10R is a bigger phone. It's pretty big. It's 6.1. So again, if you want a bigger phone, you would get the 10R because that is a big phone. And then the iPhone 7 is 4.7. So here are the, this is the 7, and then this is the 11. Here's the size difference, and then the screen difference. You have so much more screen than on this one. So anyway, and so then the camera for the Pro, ultra wide, wide, and telephoto. So again, a better camera. On a very good camera, actually. On the 10R, you have only the wide shot, and even though it might look like the same for the 7, it does have a little. It does have a better picture. 4x optical zoom range on the 11 Pro. On the 7, it has an A10 Fusion chip. On the XR, it has an A12 Bionic chip, and then on the 11 Pro, it has an A13 Bionic chip. On the 11 Pro, you have 18 hours of video playback. On the XR, you have 16 hours of video playback, and then on the 7, you have 13 hours of video playback. So again, you have Face ID on the XR and 11 Pro because, again, you don't have the home button. And then, yeah, for the 11 Pro, there are 4 meters in 30 minutes, so a lot more. So the capacity is 64, 256, and 512 on the 11 Pro. The capacity on the XR is 64 and 128. The display, again, a bigger display on the XR and the 11 Pro. Size and weight, a big difference, 5.67 inches for the Pro, 5.94 inches for the XR, and the height 7 was 5.44 inches. And so yeah, these are again the camera, way better on the 11 Pro it's really good, way better, and then the XR is still good. It's still giving you more than you would have gotten on the 7. And then so yeah, this is the carriers are AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, and Verizon. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!